Idinaos ang huling public consultation hinggil sa proposed Bangsamoro Revenue Code sa lalawigan ng Maguindanao del Sur araw ng Miyerkules. Ang panukalang batas ang isa sa 7 priority codes ng Bangsamoro Transition Authority Parliament.
Sand and gravel tax medley. 10% of the fair market value per cubic meter, but only applicable to permits covering areas more than 5 hectares to 20 hectares. So ang question ko, sir, is how about yung below 5 hectares?
Bangsamoro consumption, yung mga foods na considered as non-halal, how could you treat this in collecting taxes of this? Like for example, the liquor, the cigarettes, the another non-halal.
1,000. Bali, for every 100,000, yung dating 2,000 natin, magiging 3,000 na annual tax. Ganun pa, ma'am. Malinaw.
Hindi mo to increase ang taxes ay support po kami doon. Yun din po ang mandate namin ang mga municipal treasurers kung paano po natin maingat din yung aming mga collection. But, although na ganun pa man, ay kahit anong pa rin yung aming forsigi na mag-collection, kung ang problema natin ay yung sa ground na hindi kaya magbayad ng mga taxes. Yan ngayon yung problema natin. Sa aming mga treasurers, wala, ang very much support doon sa ginawa niyong ano man dyan na nagkabuti sa Bangsamoro Autonomous Region. But now is problems yung kinukolekta natin within our jurisdiction of Bangsamoro Autonomous Region.
Ito ang ilan sa mga saloobin ng mga dumalo sa huling bahagi ng public consultation hinggil sa proposed Bangsamoro Revenue Code. Isinagawa ang huling konsultasyon sa probinsya ng Maguindanao del Sur araw ng Miyerkules na pinangunahan ni Ways and Means Committee Chair Pai Salintago.
Our last public consultation in Maguindanao del Sur. So, ginagawa namin ng report because we will submit the committee report, the public consultation output or input, then we will submit it to the committee for deliberation.
Ang proposed revenue code ang isa sa 7 priority codes ng Bangsamoro Transition Authority Parliament.
Yeah, part of that is focused to committee to attract investors. Yes, may mga official provisions. Principally, meron din kaming provisions on Islamic finance to attract our brothers and sisters in Muslim countries to put their business in our area. Okay, Islamic finance, may mga lagi kami na dapat yung mga establishment Sharia compliant. Yun ang isang mga features ng revenue code. Then, of course, yung may mga tax break, may tax rebate, yun ang isang pag-usapan to how can we do that without mapiktaduan yung tax capability namin at saka yung kasi we have to balance it, yung tax capability namin at saka yung pagpasok ng investors if it is quantifiable.
Inaasahan na ni Deputy Speaker Pai Salintago ang matinding debate pagdating sa plenary ng isinulong na panukalang batas.
No, kasi ang revenue code kasi very technical. Unlike the local governance code at saka yung electoral code na may pagka-political. Pero ito technical. We have to look at yung future, the economy, the others. Pasok pa rin ng political kasi tax yan eh. You must have a political will how to impose the tax system that you are going to implement.
Inaasang palalakasin ng BTA Bill No. 286 o Proposed Revenue Code ang revenue system sa rehiyon tungo sa isang self-sufficient Bangsamoro Autonomous Region. Kapag naisa batas, ire-regulate nito ang pagpataw ng buwis, assessment at collection sa lahat ng regional taxes, fees at charges. Gayon din ang administration ng lahat ng revenue sources sa rehiyon.